Hello! Welcome to the Vintage Girl Next Door. My name is Lacey and today I have my best thrift finds of 2018 for you. So hopefully you enjoy. These are the things I've thrifted throughout the year that I love the best, or the things that I feel like are the best value versus what I spent, like worth the most. So anyway, I hope that you enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's get into the thrift finds. Okay, I'm trying to go in order of when I found these, but I'm not super positive on exact dates, so just keep that in mind. The first thing that I found is this Rosemary Reed bathing suit, and I found this one on eBay. I found it just in time for my vacation to Hawaii. So yeah, I love this bathing suit. It looks super pretty on. I love this little ruching design at the waist. I think it makes it super flattering. It has this cute bow, and then I just love the little roses print. I think it's really feminine and pretty. Okay, next up are some things I actually thrifted while I was on vacation in Hawaii. So I found this awesome Pan Am purse, and it is in pretty much new condition. It's one of the certified replica ones, so it's not true vintage, but it looks just like them, and it's brand new looking, and yeah, I love this purse. I'm excited. My other favorite thrift find in Hawaii was another purse, and it is this alligator skin handbag. It's super pretty. It is definitely vintage, but it is in great condition. And here's the inside, and it also came with the wallet slash like grooming kit thing. So it has like a mirror and a little nail file, a comb, and a brush. So I thought that was super cool. And yeah, I think I'm gonna actually start putting this purse into rotation and using this one because it's in really good shape. It's not worn anywhere, and it's actually big enough to fit all of the things. I find that lots of vintage purses, I can't fit everything in, like my phone and my wallet and everything that I need on a daily basis. I can't fit in here, but this one I think is gonna work for that, so that's awesome. Okay, next up may be my very favorite find of the year. Maybe I should have saved this to the end. Anyway, it is this beautiful emerald green 1940s suit. And look at the sleeve detail, the pocket details. It's just gorgeous. And this one, it says custom tailored in Hollywood by Georges of Hollywood, original design. And I paid $4 for this suit at the thrift store. I feel like I think this one might be the number one. You guys vote in the comments on what you think is the number one thrift find of the year out of these things I'm showing you. But this one I think is, I mean, it's right up there. I just love it so much. I have worn it a handful of times, and it's in perfect condition. There is like no problems whatsoever there. It looks brand new, almost like it's never been worn, and I just love it. It's the best. Okay, next up is this pretty navy dress. And this one I got from the original owner. Her name is Gail, and I found her here in town, and she has several items of clothing that she wore when she was in high school, and this is one of those things. It's really pretty. Zip front dress. The label says Tina Page Fashions, and it's just a really pretty flowy material with a super pretty full skirt. And yeah, that one I got with a lot of her clothing, a few dresses, a few skirts, and some shirts, and I she only asked me to pay her $10 for all of that, and I gave her $20 because I felt like it was worth it, even more than that. So yeah, thanks Gail, you're awesome. Okay, next up is a more recent find. I thrifted these Little Mermaid bed sheets, and they are in really good condition. I'm going to probably make them into a dress or a skirt, probably a dress. But I paid $4 for these sheets, and it is a twin set of sheets, the fitted sheet and the flat sheet. So I thought that was a pretty good deal and just a fun find. I don't find much vintage Disney, so I was really excited when I saw these. Okay, next up is another clothing item. This one I got from my local antique store that is slowly selling out their inventory. So everything was on super sale. So I got this lovely Mexican circle skirt with sequins for $5. And I think it's gorgeous. I haven't had time yet to try to soak it, and there's some staining on it, but I feel like it's gonna come out, and I think it's gonna be even more beautiful. And it still has the label. It says 100% wool, Presidente, made in Mexico. Last up for clothing is another dress that, I mean, it might be a tie for the suit. I don't know. What do you guys think? It is this beautifully beaded 1930s dress. It is a beautiful shade of brown with all of this beading, the buttons, the little puffy sleeves. Like, I just can't with this dress. It's glorious. So pretty. So yeah, you guys tell me, what do you think? I love it. And I paid $5 for this at the same antique store that I got that Mexican circle skirt. So yeah, it's just so pretty. So pretty. Next up is this beautiful orange stretched glass vase. I found this one at the thrift store. It was $15. Usually though, you find them and they're more like $45 or $55 and on up, depending on the size and where you find it. So I was pretty happy about that, and I think it looks beautiful with my collection. I have mostly turquoise stretched glass, but I think this totally goes. And I mean, it's an excuse to just start collecting yellow now, right? And of course, it would not be a Lacy Faye thrift haul without kitties. I found these two lovely kitties at that same antique store. These were $5. And I actually have a white one that is this exact same kind of kitty, but it's white. And they say made in Brazil on them. I'm not sure exactly what era they're from, but I really like them. I think they look like atomic kitties, so had to bring them home. Then last up is this super cute 1960s, I believe, pink hamper, which matches my pink bathroom perfectly. So I was excited to find this. It was $6 at the thrift store, and yeah, it just fit perfectly in my bathroom, and I was so happy to find it. It has a little kind of a starbursty thing on the front of it, and yeah, it was the perfect match. Thanks so much for watching my 2018 thrift haul favorite video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I found some wonderful things this year at the thrift store. I love thrifting. I'm so excited to see what 2019 has to hold, what treasures we can find, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think is my best thrift find of 2018. I would love to hear what you think. And I just want to say thanks so much for being here with me on this channel. I sure enjoy doing this, and I'm so happy that we have a little community of people that enjoy the same things, and we can chat vintage and we can have so much fun, and it just means the world to me that you're here. So thank you, and I hope that you will stick around and see what 2019 has to hold, because I'm sure it will be great. So thanks again, and I will see you in 2019. Bye.